Hi guys, welcome to Simproved, Fry speaking here, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. This is a new video for the Improve Me series where you guys can send me in your rooms that I have to renovate or update or just make it better if you think you have some problems with your room. And this one is by SimCatXX. It's called Starter Apartment. Here you can see how it looks like in the gallery. And thank you so much, SimCat, for sending that one in. It was quite intriguing because I love doing really small builds. And since I did the 10k build challenge last time, I thought, why not do another little small build? So yeah, here we go. Of course, at first I put everything there was in the inventory of the house. And then I tried to kinda change a little bit the layout. Of course, I didn't break down walls. They are all still there, but I put the kitchen that was once in the middle of this little room to the side and decided to make that I would say like bedroom nook maybe. So I placed some of these curtains. At the end there will only be one curtain, and I also will place a room divider on the half walls for more privacy. And also it is easier like that to section a little bit off. And I guess that's what you would do in real life. I think that's what I would do in real life if I would live there. I also really like the fact that it's a room and therefore you can basically put it anywhere you like, which is why I actually like this Improve Me series. You guys can always send me in your rooms as well, of course. Just use the hashtag SimproveMe in the description of your build and then I will find it. And if I think it's cool and it really needs renovation or just an upgrade or something, then I will pick that and maybe do a video about it. So yeah, this time I thought I stay with the blue color of the walls because blue is my favorite color. And yeah, I really like that color because it's very calm, but I also wanted to have a little bit more contrast because just using white furniture is quite easy. Of course, everything would be matching, but I think I needed to spice it up a little. So at the end I will go with lots and lots of dark black furniture, and I thought it would be cool. It makes it look a little bit more adult and realistic. Also, I always like to do like white furniture, and sometimes I really think you have to go with black as well. So it's a little bit more for maybe a male sim. I don't want to say that it's necessarily very manly apartment, but this could be used for a bachelor, for example, as well. And this is why I really like this build here. And I also know, of course, that lots and lots of you guys have asked me to do more stuff that isn't so girly, and yeah, here we go. It's of course heavily decorated. I decorated it a little bit more feminine, I guess, but if you want to change the color on some of these decorational objects, I think it's easy to make it look even more manly, I guess, than it actually already is, in my opinion. I also tried to use so much money. I guess it's not a real starter apartment because it's about 33,000 simoleons. I don't know what happened. I guess it's all the clutter. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's easy, of course, to delete all the art and clutter. And I guess then it's easy to get about like the 20,000 apartment. So yeah, then I guess it would be working. Also, I really love the kitchen in this apartment. I guess it turned out really great, and on the other side of the kitchen there's like a little living room nook as well with two stacked in sofas. I guess these are from the not the Get Together pack, it's the city one. How was the city one called? Why I never remember how they are called. Living in the city? Oh my god. It's like I actually really play Sims so often. I am on Twitter, I follow every trailer, I watch every teaser, and I talk about the packs like constantly. And when I do voiceovers, then I immediately don't know any English words and I don't know anything about Sims 4 and how all the packs are called. I don't know why this happens, but it's just ridiculous. I don't know why this is always happening to me, but yeah. It's the city one where you get the couches, I'm pretty sure of that. I also found out that if you have the backyard stuff, I guess it's called, there you have like a wall-mounted stereo for, you know, like a music player, and that's really easy to set in all the bookshelves, and I think that's really cool, so you don't have to use the Control 9 key to like move them up into the bookshelf. And that's like a really cool thing that I figured out when I was building this, because I thought, oh, this is so handy, I will use that more often now. And yeah, I hope you like the idea. Also, I tried to use like lots and lots of fancy, really bold colors in the like the decorational objects in this bookshelf living room corner. And I also really like the room divider, the black room divider with the wooden slates, because yeah, I think it looks more sophisticated, and in most rental apartments you can't like just, you know, put in a new wall or something. You can only like maybe put another wallpaper in, and with these slates I think that's something that people would do in their rental apartment, because I know that some friends of mine did that, and I always think it looks really, really cool. I will also experiment with these wall dividers or room dividers in future builds, for example for the beds, because I always think that the beds look a little bit more boring sometimes, and to make it more interesting I usually have to stack something into a bed, for example, to make it look a little bit more interesting. Also, I think a bed in a bedroom is like the centerpiece of every bedroom, so if that bed doesn't look good, or the bedding is a little bit off and doesn't match the colors and all that stuff, at least you can try to do the framing of the bed in the color that you want with these kinds of tricks, for example. But yeah, this is just my opinion, but I was always like constantly complaining that we don't have enough beds just because of that kind of reason, because a bed is like the centerpiece of every bedroom, and if you have like, you can have like 10,000 beds in The Sims 4, I will still nag about it, because if I don't like the bed in the bedroom, it will look horrible, in my opinion, really fast. And this is something that's always, most of the time, very off. So yeah, in this little cute apartment you will have a bathroom, of course. That's a very simple bathroom. I will put that, I hope I had made a screenshot of that. Of course, this little living room area that wasn't there before. I really think that one is necessary to call it an apartment. Bedroom area with a curtain and like a wall divider, so if your Sims can go to sleep, they have their privacy and maybe can like theoretically put the curtain down, and then they have like an own separate room. And there's also a little nook with the city, is it called city living, the pack that I'm constantly talking about? Yeah, the city living pack. You get like a little 1 square office table, and I use that. It's absolutely amazing. I haven't used that in any other build before, and I really think that's super for these kind of small little cute apartments. And yeah, I hope that you like it, guys. Of course, the download link is in the video description down below if you want to download it. You can also download the original one from Simcat. You can renovate it yourself and try your best to make it better, or for another sim. But yeah, I hope that you like it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the screenshots, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!